What's up, YouTube? For tonight's video, we have a marshmallow sweep. Not a marshmallow, that's a Yu-Gi-Oh card, a Marshadow sweep. God damn it. Anyways, I love that card though. Anyways, so epic Marshadow sweep, you can't affect it with an effort. I love those comments. I just love those comments so much. This is Pimpnite, people. This is Pimpnite. Anyways, so leave those, I nearly said theme teams, leave those Pokemon sweeps in the comment section below, people. The highest thumb up comment will be the winner. Now, I come up with a really good set with this one and a fun strategy. I had to actually battle in Ubers though, which made things a little bit more difficult. Now, I don't normally put up a Pokemon sweep today. It's normally like on Fridays I normally put them up. But yesterday I had a shiny hunting stream, which went for like 5 hours or so. So I woke up pretty late today. And I didn't quite have the time to get my video done. And I already had most of this done already. So I thought, why not? Let's put it up today. Also, with Marshadow, everyone should be getting most of their, if any people don't have their Marshadow already, the code should be coming out today, as in the 9th, in most places. So make sure you go into your GameStop and grab them, or your EB Games in Australia. I'm guessing they'll be the main places that they'll be at. Also, if you aren't in any of those places or you can't get one, I'm going to be giving them away on my Twitter, Pimpnite2. So make sure you go follow there. I'll be giving some Marshadow codes away, some Charizards, some other things like that, hopefully on there. So I think we've given about 300-ish codes away already, which is awesome. I really do enjoy helping people getting some Pokemon that they can't get. Anyway, so with this Smeargle strategy, I had a Mental Herb Smeargle. Bringing it up into Ubers, I got taunted a lot, so I normally run between Mental Herb and Focus Sash. They're my two items I run a Smeargle. Now, I had a sticky web on this set, obviously, because even with max speed on Marshadow, it was still getting outsped by stuff, and it was just handy in general. So anyways, we have the Dark Rider setting up nasty pots on me. Now, it wasn't actually too bad, because I was running a particular strategy with my Smeargle. I didn't want to pass any stats to it at all. I just wanted to give the opponent some stats. You can probably see where I'm going with this one. Anyway, so I thought I'd use, I know they call that Confide then. I thought I'd use Flatter on the opponent, as that gives the opponent a +1 in special attack. It also confuses them, so I'm able to use it over and over again, and hoping they don't, like, hit me instead of hitting themselves in confusion. That's what I kind of wanted. Unfortunately, the Dark Rider actually had a Lumberry, which really messed up my plans there. However, it's going to take me out with all the nasty pot boost, and it was a prime opportunity to send in the Marshmallow. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. Now, that Marshadow was a special sweeping Marshadow. However, it was mixed because I left its main move, Spectral Thief, on there. Owned to steal stats, and I wanted to use its Z move as well. I thought that would be fairly appropriate. However, that was a max speed, max special attack, naive nature Marshadow, so I wasn't dropping my attack. It worked fairly good, and it was nice because it only has a few special moves, and I wanted to really nerf it down and make it difficult to use. It was good how I had my Spectral Thief as well, because I could still use my Z move in case I come across something really bulky in special defense. It would still hit fairly hard. Now, a lot of the time, I could steal the special attack boost because no one would actually predict a special attacking Marshadow, so they were kind of, you know, they were kind of okay setting up in front of me or on against me before I had any Pokemon out. A lot of the time when I sent it out, though, the physical attackers wouldn't set up, so that's kind of how it went a lot of the time. However, I went in a battle spot, did a couple of battles, and had some really fun ones. So we had a Gola spot here, and this was my Marshadow. Now, I wanted to try and get the Flatter Boost from it, so I went for the Spectral Thief just to steal the Flatter Boost. I could have gone for the Z move there to get rid of its emergency exit, but I thought, no, I want to get those boosts anyway. So I got the boost. Now, in a couple of these battles right upcoming, I was trying to get the boost, and then I was trying to get the Z move, but it didn't quite work out. So if you're just wondering what happened there, that is why those events happen. Anyway, I hope you enjoy the rest of these bloopers, and I'll have a theme team up tomorrow. Peace.